In today's video, we are going to be breaking down the Kevin Durant pull-up jump shot. This is something that every single player should watch because if you're looking to be able to score on your opponent much easier, this is definitely the video for you. Let's get down and let's check out Kevin Durant. Okay, so what do we see a lot of with Kevin Durant? He doesn't just pull up and take a shot. What does he do? Well, let's break really quickly. Well, first off, he does a lot of crosses when he is about to do a pull-up jumper. He wants to create space between him and his defender. And we can see that in this play. He does a quick killer crossover, and then from there, he then jabs back. Yes, that is healed. His Achilles is healed. Then he takes one dribble off of that cross, and because of that, he is able to shoot that shot over his defender. So the total number of crosses that Kevin Durant usually does before he does a pull-up jump shot is between 1 and 3 crossovers before he takes his shot. He wants to take his shot a lot of the time around that free throw line or along the wing. Obviously, he can also take those three-point shots. However, he usually does a step back on those shots. It's not a pull-up jumper in most cases unless it's near the end of the game. Now, the deadly part about Kevin Durant is the fact that when he starts to attack, if this defender starts giving him a little bit of space, he's going to pull up for that jump shot. But if this defender sticks close to him, Kevin Durant's going to blow right by him and attack the rim. You need to have alternative plans depending on what your defender is doing, because believe me, if you can read your defender and react to what he is doing, you are going to be absolutely going to be able to destroy any player, and you could even go to the NBA, as we can see with, of course, Kevin Durant. So in this clip, we see that he sets this up with a killer crossover, but it's not just a regular killer crossover. What is he doing? Well, he has Allen coming for a screen. What does that mean? Well, of course, if he is starting to go in towards this direction and does a killer crossover, it makes that defender, especially if the screen was closer, need to fight with that screen and then recover back to Kevin Durant. But that screen wasn't early enough, and he was able to stick with Kevin Durant. Now, Kevin Durant does have an open lane, but this defender is kind of quick. And, of course, we do have the middle starting to clog up because we do have Allen who is starting to move in, or at least his defender started to cut off Kevin Durant. Now, this is when your teammates become very important, because now what we could have is just players clogging up space, but they don't. They create a lot of space. This is something that Steve Nash was really good at getting his players to do when he played for the Suns. And of course, we can see this with the Brooklyn Nets now. Now, this player has switched his stance. He is now trying to force Kevin Durant towards the middle. He knows that there's a screen happening, potentially, and he knows that his his help defender is going to be then popping out. Nobody wants to have a screen and roll with these two players. Both of them are going to punish you. So what we're going to have is now he's forcing towards the middle, and Allen is getting out of the way. We have this defender who is slightly coming down. It looks like Steph Curry, but Steph Curry doesn't want to gather too many fouls, and also he needs to watch out for Kyrie Irving because, of course, Kyrie Irving is a very good shooter. This is what I mean by having teammates there for you. So, if he was not a good shooter, we would have had Steph Curry able to double team this and cut off the middle. But instead, Kyrie Irving is a deadly three-point shooter, and we have Kevin Durant who's able to go up for that mid-range shot. So he's done that quick killer crossover. Then he did another quick jab cross. Now, yes, that Achilles injury that he had looks like it's healed for that kind of a move. And now he's able to attack the middle and pull up. Now let's analyze that quick pull-up jumper. So he comes off, he plants his right foot heel first into his toe, heel to toe. Now, usually you would want to have your toes first, but that's okay because now he's kicking that left foot down. He gathers that ball. He is rolled up, as we can see. He has rolled up onto his toes, which is now going to give him the power. These are fast twitch muscles to get up into his shot. Now, as we can see, he is a pretty level, balanced shooter, and he's able to get up for his shot. Now, he's brought it from the left side of his body up into his set point. If you want to go and see a basketball shooting breakdown of Kevin Durant, make sure to go and click the card up in the top right. Now, when he goes in for that release, we can see that everything is in line, shoulders in line with the elbow, which gives him a nice straight shot. The ball is above the elbow, which again allows him to aim towards the basket, and he has that ball go off what seems to be his middle finger because the 3 fingers are touching it there, and he has a nice release on that shot. Of course, it does go in, but if it wasn't for his teammates really spreading that court, setting that screen, setting and being great shooters and being in position to be able to spread out the defense so that he can go one-on-one against this defender is what helped him be able to take that shot. Now, whether or not you are this type of player, you also need to know that not everyone is going to be able to take a jump shot. So what I suggest is really analyzing in this video what other players are doing so that now you can help out your teammates score the basketball as well. I hope that this video has helped you become a better basketball player. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.